Hi there, I'm Sean Dillman. In this video, I'll be reviewing this new Brother HL-L2370DW laser printer. Stay tuned and I'll walk you through its basic functions and features, show you how to connect it to your computer, and I'll even compare it to the previous model. At the end, I'll tell you how you can download my simple guide, which contains an easy-to-use feature checklist and tells you how to enable and disable the features that I'll be discussing in this video. If you haven't already, please be sure to check out my video in which I unbox the Brother HL-L2370DW and show you everything that comes with it, and my video on how to download and install the Brother iPrint and Scan software on your computer and smartphone. As always, if you like this video, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you end up buying a Brother HL-L2370DW, please support my channel by using my Amazon affiliate link so that Amazon will send me a small commission at no cost to you. Here's the roadmap of everything that we'll be covering in this video. First, I'll provide a broad overview of this printer. I'll also show you how you can connect it to your wireless network, and I'll compare this printer to the previous model. Then I'll tell you what I like about this printer and what I don't like about this printer. Finally, I'll give you an overview of what people are saying about this printer online and save you the legwork of needing to wade through hundreds of online reviews and help take the guesswork out of deciding if this printer is right for you. To get started, this is the Brother HL-L2370DW. Note that this printer is very similar to other current models, including the HL-L2325DW, HL-L2350DW, HL-L2370DWXL, and the HL-L2379DW. It's also similar to other previous models that I'll mention below in this video's description. I'm mentioning these other printers because if you're interested in any of these other models, this review will also be useful to you. As you can see, this printer comes in dark gray, and to my knowledge, no other color options are available. It weighs about 15.9 pounds and is 7.2 inches tall, 14 inches wide, and 14.2 inches deep. For more information on the dimensions and a closer look at each side of the printer, please see my unboxing video. In terms of connectivity, the Brother HL-L2370DW works in both Windows and Mac environments, and can connect wirelessly or by USB or Ethernet cable. Connecting by USB cable is the easiest way to go, but connecting by Wi-Fi is also a simple process and makes it much more useful because you can put it anywhere you like as long as it's within range of your wireless network. To connect this printer by Wi-Fi, first press the top left button to power it on. Once it's on, press the up arrow button until you see the word network. Press the OK button to enter this menu, and now press the up arrow button until you see the words WLAN Wi-Fi. Press the OK button, and you'll now see the words Setup Wizard. Press the OK button again, and the printer will scan for the wireless networks in your area. If the signal from your wireless network is the strongest one, it'll be the first one that you'll see in the list. If you don't see the name of your wireless network, press the up arrow button to scroll through the network names, and then press the OK button once you see yours. At this point, you'll need to enter your wireless network password. In my case, my password is 12 characters long, and I'll enter it now by using the up and down arrow buttons, as well as the OK button. Once you enter your password, press the OK button, and you'll see the words Apply Settings. Press the down arrow button to confirm. You'll now see the words Connecting WLAN, and then, assuming that you're connecting to the right network and that your password is correct, you'll see the words Connected. Press OK key. Press the OK button to confirm, and then press the back button 4 times to return to the main menu and return the machine to the ready state. Once you've connected your printer to your network, I recommend that you download and install the Brother iPrint and Scan software so that you'll have all of the correct drivers and up-to-date software. If you need any help with this process, please be sure to watch my video in which I show you how to download and install the Brother iPrint and Scan software for use on your desktop as well as on your smartphone. In terms of the look, feel, and user interface, the Brother HL-L2370DW has a simple, sleek design. On the top, it has 7 buttons and a small 16-character LCD display, which can be used to control various options and access menus. However, once you're up and running, you may find that you use these screens rarely, and that most of the time, you'll be interfacing with your printer directly from your computer or mobile device. Also on the top of this printer is this cover, which you pull open to install the toner cartridge and remove any paper jams that may occur. On the back, we have 2 cable ports, one for USB and one for Ethernet, and this is also where the power cable is located. Note that unlike many other models of printers, the power cable on this printer is hardwired and cannot be unplugged. The back is also where this tab is located, which you can use if you ever need to access the inside of the printer from the rear to remove a paper jam. Returning to the front, this is where the paper tray is located, which you can pull out like this and load with a maximum of 250 sheets of standard letter or legal sized paper. The front also features the manual feed slot, which you can fold down and use to insert envelopes, cardstock, or any other papers to bypass the paper tray. Finally, with respect to price, you can currently buy a Brother HL-L2370DW on Amazon for about $200. Moving on to the key features, the Brother HL-L2370DW is a high-capacity, entry-level laser printer. It comes with a starter toner cartridge, which can print up to 700 pages, and a standard drum unit that is good for 12,000 pages. It's compatible with replacement toner cartridges that can print either 1,200, 3,000, or 4,500 pages, depending on the unit. It prints black and white, but does not print color, so please keep this in mind. The Brother HL-L2370DW offers automatic duplex printing, meaning it can print single-sided or double-sided on the front and back of each page. And while I believe that duplex printing should be standard for these kinds of printers, there are other printers in this price range which don't offer duplex printing, which is why I'm mentioning this and is one of the main reasons that I wanted to review this printer. In terms of speed, when I conducted my tests, I found that the figures provided by Brother were accurate, and that it prints at 34 to 36 single-sided pages per minute in regular mode, and 13 single-sided pages per minute in quiet mode. For my office, I didn't find that I needed to enable quiet mode, but if you want to enable it, press the OK button to go into the General Settings menu. Then press the up arrow until you see the words Ecology. Press the OK button and then press the up arrow button until you see the words Quiet Mode. Press the OK button and then press the up arrow button. You'll see the word On. Press the OK button and you'll now see the words Accepted. Now press the back button 3 times to return to the main menu, returning the machine to the ready state. In terms of print quality, I think that this printer does a great job and prints nice, presentable documents. Of course, higher quality, faster printing is available with other printers, but as I mentioned, this is an entry-level laser printer, so I'm expecting good quality and good speeds, but I'm not necessarily expecting to be blown away. To give you an idea of the durability and lifespan that I'm expecting from the HL-L2370DW, let me show you this printer. This is the Brother HL-2270DW, which is basically the previous model. I purchased this printer about 5 years ago and was using it heavily, but I ended up having too many printers, so I gave it away to a friend of mine. In preparing this review, I borrowed the printer back from my friend so that I could show it to you and tell you about how it's been working over the past years. As you can see, this printer is very similar to the HL-L2370DW. By pressing the Go button 3 times after turning the power on, I printed out this printer settings report, which shows that this printer has printed over 8,000 pages in its life, and that the remaining life of the drum unit is about 33%. The toner in this unit has been replaced twice, and the current one is at about 50%. The reason that I'm showing you this is to give you an idea of what I think you can expect from the HL-L2370DW. When you consider the price point of this printer, it's been providing a lot of value over a long time, and I expect that the same will be true of the new HL-L2370DW. When it comes to the things that I like about the HL-L2370DW, I've already mentioned some of them in my overview. I really like that this is a straightforward, black and white only laser printer that can quickly print single or double-sided pages. I also like that it isn't a multifunction unit and that it doesn't offer scanning, copying, faxing, media card reading, or any other functions other than printing. In my experience, when you have a machine like a multifunction unit which offers all kinds of different features, there are more things that can go wrong, and it'll usually be less user-friendly and less durable. Conversely, with a unit like the HL-L2370DW that simply does a few things very well, there are fewer things that can go wrong, and this enhances its dependability and makes it easy to use. To increase its use even more, I recommend enabling the Continue mode to get the most out of your toner cartridge. To do this, press the OK button to enter the General Setup menu. Then press the up arrow button until you see the words Replace Toner. Press the OK button and you'll now see the words Stop. Press the up arrow button and you'll see the word Continue. Press the OK button and you'll see the word Accepted. Now press the back button 3 times to return to the main menu, returning the machine to the ready state. By enabling the Continue mode setting, the printer will allow itself to print even though it recommends that the toner cartridge should be replaced. As you continue to print in Continue mode, the print quality will gradually degrade and you'll eventually need to change the toner cartridge. However, by enabling this feature, you can use up all of the toner in your cartridge before replacing it. Finally, the last thing that I want to talk about that I like is the price. As I mentioned, this unit cost around $200, and for that price and for its functionality, I think that it's well worth it. The starter toner cartridge can print about 700 pages, and replacements can print between 1200 and 4500 pages more, depending on the cartridge. These cartridges can cost between about $50 and $100 and provide low-cost printing. However, before you buy this printer, you should consider how much you'll be printing and plan appropriately. When it comes to the things that I don't like about the HL-L2370DW, the first thing is something that I've already mentioned, which is that the power cable can't be disconnected from the printer. Fortunately, the cable is about 6 feet long, but when it comes to unpacking and packing up equipment and moving it around, I like to be able to unplug and plug in the power cable. I suppose that the upside of having a hardwired cable is that because it can't be disconnected, it can't be lost, and you'll never find yourself with a printer that doesn't have a power cable. Also on the subject of cables, I don't like that the HL-L2370DW doesn't come with a USB cable included. However, this also isn't a big deal because you may already have one, and if you don't, it doesn't cost much to buy one. Aside from these two issues, there's nothing else that I dislike about the HL-L2370DW. But in a bit, I'll discuss some dislikes that have come from other people who have also reviewed this printer online. When it comes to online reviews, the HL-L2370DW has been reviewed thousands of times online on Amazon, Best Buy, Staples, and other websites. According to my research, people typically rate it between 4 and 5 out of 5 stars. On Amazon, many of the positive reviews say things like fast, easy setup, excellent, great deal, I'd buy another, works great, love this brand, simple black and white printer, highly recommended, great value at this price point, reliable, quality, solid, impressed, wonderful printing experience, 15 minutes from unboxing to wireless printing, and good printer for basic use. Some of the reviewers are people who have upgraded from a previous version of a Brother printer, and this suggests to me that these people have well-educated opinions and that Brother is continually improving its products. One Mac user said, "Setup via downloaded drivers on my Mac took about 15 minutes give or take, and so far I've printed about 1,000 pages with one jam and 0 problems." Looking at the negative reviews, one of the biggest complaints comes from people who found the deep sleep mode to be unhelpful because it causes the printer to go to sleep and then it may not reconnect to your computer or smartphone. Fortunately, deep sleep mode can be disabled through the menu options. Press the OK button to enter the general setup menu. Now press the up arrow button until you see the word Ecology. Once you are in the Ecology menu, press the up arrow button until you see the words Sleep Time. You'll see 1 minute as the default value. At this point, press and hold the back button and the down button at the same time. You'll see the words Deep Sleep. Press the OK button and you'll see the word On. Press the up arrow button and you'll see the word Off. Press the OK button and you'll see the word Accepted. Now press the back button 4 times to return to the main menu and return the machine to the ready state. On another note, some people found the printer to be very loud when printing. I personally didn't find it to be loud in my office, but I can see where these people are coming from. Fortunately, the printer offers a quiet mode, which I've already discussed, which reduces the noise that comes from the printer while it's printing. However, be warned that this significantly reduces the printing speed. And while some reviewers found the printer easy to install and use, some people had installation issues and ended up contacting Brother technical support. Finally, some reviewers found that the print quality was poor for a laser printer. For the price of this unit, I don't think that people should expect extremely high print quality, but we all have different expectations, and some people expect a lot, even from a less expensive product. Okay, so before I wrap up, if you liked this video, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If there's anything that you have questions about that I didn't cover in this video, please be sure to comment below and I'll respond to you as soon as I can. If you haven't already, please be sure to check out my videos in which I unbox this printer and show you how to set up and install the Brother iPrint and Scan software on your computer and the app on your mobile device. If you end up purchasing a Brother HL-L2370DW printer, please use my Amazon link so that I'll get a small commission from Amazon, which will support me and my channel. So with that, there you have it. That's my review of the Brother HL-L2370DW laser printer. If you'd like to download my simple guide, which contains an easy-to-use feature checklist and tells you how to enable and disable the features that I've discussed in this video, please visit my website at www.seandillman.com. Thanks again for watching. As always, I'm Sean Dillman.